Welcome to Quest for Greatness, a channel where life meets the mechanics of your favorite RPGs. Think Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, or even Pokemon. Life challenges is how you gain experience points. Before we dive in, let me introduce myself. My name is Kai Jones, someone who's always seen life through a lens of games, from grinding in real life to chasing that next unlockable skill. This channel is about turning your life into a quest worth playing. This channel is about gamifying life. We're going to break down challenges, set goals, and treat every step forward as leveling up. Just like in an RPG, we're building ourselves with stats, strength, intelligence, resilience, and unlocking skills and abilities. Whether it's breaking out of bad habits, staying consistent with your goals, or taking on new challenges. Every step moves you closer to becoming the main character in your story. Let's start by breaking down the game menu. Think of these as the core game modes of life we will explore here. You know how most games ease you in with a quick tutorial? This is what this is, a walkthrough of the modes that'll guide this journey. Story mode. This is where I share my personal journey, the wins, the struggle, and everything in between. Whether it's stepping out of my comfort zone, taking on challenges, or learning from setbacks. Story mode is all about documenting the growth and transformation that comes with leveling up in real life. Challenge mode. Challenge mode is where you step up and surpass your limits. Whether it's hitting your first clean muscle up, reading and breaking down a new book, or locking in a 30-day challenge. This is where you put yourself to the test. Like Yami says, surpass your limits right here, right now. It's about proving to yourself that growth happens when you step out of your comfort zone. Go up mode is about the people you surround yourself with, the ones who help make or break your progress. Think about it. The friend who drags you to the gym, that's your buff, boosting your motivation and strength. The ones who are always negative, they're debuffs, draining your energy, holding you back. Corinthians 15:33 says, "Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners." Surround yourself with negativity and it will chip away your growth. And then there are the healers, the people who listen, who will help you recharge when things get tough. But just like in any party, there are many other roles. Mentors who guide you, rivals who push you harder, even the supporters in the background who quietly cheer you on. Go up mode reminds us that progress isn't always a solo grind. The right party will help you go further, and together we grow stronger. Versus mode is about stepping up and proving yourself against others, whether it's racing through a calisthenic circuit, competing for reps, or just outlasting someone. It's a battle that pushes you to your limits, but it's never about tearing someone down. It's about rising to the occasion, sharpening your skill, and showing that you've got what it takes. Rifles make you stronger. Iron sharpens iron. In versus mode, the challenge is the reward. Achievements. Every milestone is worth celebrating, from big wins to small victories. Every step forward counts. Maybe it's hitting a personal best, completing a challenge, or unlocking a title that reflects your growth. Achievements remind us that progress isn't just about the destination. It's about recognizing how far you've come along the way. Let's start a new game, shall we? Like every great RPG, the first step is creating your character. I'll walk you through my own journey as we build from scratch, stats, skills, and all, starting with the basics. Name entry. Let's go with MANIFESTO. Manifesto. Why Manifesto? Because it's more than a name. It's my alter ego. Think about it. Kobe Bryant became the Black Mamba. David Goggins stepped into Goggins. These weren't just nicknames. They were transformations, mental shifts into their most powerful selves. You need that too. Visualizing who you want to be, motivating yourself to step into that role, and pushing through until the barrier breaks, until you smash the wall holding you back and step into success. You need to develop this ego to create the version of yourself who doesn't back down, who doesn't quit, and who becomes unstoppable. Ego isn't your enemy here, it's your weapon. Starting something new can be overwhelming. You start thinking, what if it's not ready? What if people notice the flaws? And that's how procrastination wins. It convinces you to wait, to hold off until everything is perfect. But here's the truth. Waiting for perfection is just another excuse. Progress doesn't come from waiting. It comes from doing. Think about games today. They don't wait for everything to be flawless. They launch, bugs and all, and then they patch the issues as they go. That's what I'm doing here. This channel isn't perfect. My user face is still in development. Some of the game modes not fully mapped out yet. But by starting now, by patching as I go, I'm answering procrastination with action. Like those games that launch with bugs, I'll improve with every update. Because progress beats perfection every single time. Everything in life has parallels to gaming. You're grinding through challenges, hitting checkpoints, and facing setbacks that feel like game over screens, losing a job, struggling with failure, or dealing with rejection. But you respawn, you adapt, you try again. Life isn't about being perfect, it's about progress, persistence, and the long game. When I go to the gym, it's like logging onto the same server. No matter what time I go, morning or evening, I see the same players, all grinding their quest. Some people though, move like NPCs, stuck in loops, doing the same thing without growing or changing. But unlike NPCs, we're in control. We make the choices that determine whether we level up or stay the same. That's the gist for it now. Welcome to Quest for Greatness, where every decision is a step toward leveling up. If you're ready to embark on your own journey, stick around. We've got stories to tell, challenges to face, and achievements to unlock. Until next time, peace and blessings.